Alright, so here's the next video continuing. I need to set everything up again. Alright, crack this open. My low poly is here. I'm gonna go and do control 1. My smooth proxy high poly is gonna be here. Control 1. There. It's still locked out, which is good. Alright. Here, I'm gonna do some of these. Here, low poly, and my front. Holding control to select that. Here, control 1. And then low poly again. And the side image, holding control to select it. Holding control 1 over here. There. Alright, I need some room, so I need to, before I do anything else too, a lot of students have been accidentally keyframing here, where they might press S. So if this shows up, you will notice down here that accidentally will keyframe the object mode. So that accidental keyframe is called S for Sam, and this should be spotted right away. So then let's say this happens. I'm gonna, with the model selected, I go right click, delete, and stops it. What's worse is, for example, if vertices were selected, you can select and press S by accident. You also want to delete it. Also by accident, faces could be pressing S. So those are all other issues. That needs to be a, oh shit, right there too. Something happened with that. Yeah, right there. So gotta be very careful. So I just want to mention that. Alright, to block in the mouthpiece, what I'm gonna do is with this like this, I'm gonna set this to object Z and shift right click and hold multi-cut, and then I'm gonna hold down control. I'm gonna just hover over one of these lines, holding control, and I want to kind of place them, the spacing to be kind of equidistant. So I'm looking here, hold control, maybe I'll place one right around here ish, and then while I'm holding control, I'm going to left click there, and press W to get out of the tool, right click, hold vertex mode, grab this, I have Z symmetry on, I'll puff this out like so. Press 5, then press 3, and then press 1. From there, press 4. I'm gonna just grab this, zoom in, it's gonna tug it forward a bit like that. I'm gonna grab, for example, this. I'm gonna just tug it up. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll just pull it up a bit. Grab that, pull it up a bit. Grab these. in, maybe pull up a bit. So I'm just rounding it off. So more or less it's kind of straight across. Doesn't have to be perfect. I'm gonna grab like that. Maybe I'll pull back a bit. So the line, it flows, meaning flowing, meaning from here. And hold shift and double tap. So you could see the lines, basically is what I'm saying. The path and the spacing. It helps to keep everything maintain the structure, because it's easy to lose this structure because of the fact that it's round like a bread loaf, and then one little dent, right? And then it just takes a while to fix it. That's why I'm ultra careful. Alright, so I'll line that nicely. Grab that. Press 4. I'm gonna just drag select like that. I'm gonna just kinda pull a bit like that, spacing. I look here. Before, after, before, after. A nice round, good. And then, alright, that's clean. Here, right click, hold face mode, press 1. I need to grab from here, 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 and here. Here, 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 and here. Press edge mode, grab that. Double tap. Press and hold shift. Select that. Go to here. While holding shift, double tap. And I'm gonna just pull out. Look at that. So before, after. Before, after. Press 3. Object mode. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so what else did I do? Damn, I forgot. What did I do? What did I do? I'm gonna grab those as well. Marquee select. I'm gonna just hold on that right there. I'm gonna select that, shift select that, marquee box selection, and I'm gonna pull here. So nice construction lines. And then I remember I pulled these two. Did I pull these two? Was it that? Yeah. So here I went, pulled all I have set on, but mainly from here, and then so before, after, before, after. Here I'm grab this like so, shift select that, press R, yank on this, pop, pop, pop. So it just curves like that. And then that. What happens? I go and I puff that up. Before, after. Before, after. Yeah. Before, after. Good. I'm gonna grab this, just like that. Press R, press 5. And then with R, so for scale, I'm gonna grab here, puff it up. You could even see it with the shading there. Before, after, before, after. Maybe I'll puff it up some more. Before, after. Okay. Press W. And then, so from here, top down looking, you see that it's kind of dense in. Press W. I have Z symmetry. I'm gonna just tug it out. Before, after. Before, after. Then I'm gonna pull it up. Before, after. Okay, so this part is looking a little bit stupid looking right here. So I'm gonna just grab this, just like that, here and here. Making sure this side is also selected. Yank this down. Before, after. Alright. Much better. Alright, grab this, shift like that, press R, puff it out. Good. Grab this, shift like that, press R, puff it out. Before, after. Before, after. Nice. I'll keep it as is. I'm not gonna puff it out some more. Alright, so this is good. And then, okay, so the next thing I remember doing was working on the spacing some more. Alright, so this is a massive gap. So maybe I'll grab, I don't know, grab these. Grab this as well. Pull this way, before, after, grab this, pull like that. I'm gonna hide the orthographic images for a second so I only see this. Alt B as in Bob. Now look at it this way for a bit. Alt and B toggles the color, and then grab that. Maybe I'll pull it back a bit. Grab this, pull this forward a bit. That, pull it back a bit. Grab this. Turn this back on. Alt B. Okay, I think I'm ready. I think this is stable. Maybe I'll also grab this. Just like that. Here. Before, after, okay, good. That. Then, since I moved this forward, it's doing a bit of a skewing. Vertex mode, I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna just tug it forward like that. These two and maybe tuck this back a bit so it kind of evens out. Alt 5. Good. Then shifts like that. Press R, this and this. Press R and pull like that. Okay, that's nice. Alright, so everything is good. Then face mode, turn off symmetry, Control Shift S 13. I'm gonna grab this as 4. Control Shift and drag select. So I grab those. Yep. And then kind of want to yank this back. Now, right. Shift right click and hold extrude face. Hold control, offset, hover, and slide like so. And slide some more. Not that much. Press W. Okay. So this makes the footprint that I'm going to yank it out of, basically like this, more or less. Oops. Something like this. But that's a little bit after. I'm going to go in, let me see, edge mode, select that. Symmetry X, Symmetry X, do that. What I'm doing is I'm setting up the shape that's gonna make it look oval looking. So this and this, and pull, something like that. Grab this and pull it forward so I don't get that squiggly lines. And then I feel like grabbing, double tapping that, double tap, press R. Hold on this, get straight. Then I'm gonna go Control Shift. Holding Control Shift, I'm gonna just pull on the arrow and slide it. This is sliding. So before, after. Why I'm pulling it this way is to have spacing. It prevents the mesh from, what's the word? Creating creases. Alright. Control Shift S. See this as 14. Face mode. Select this, 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 this. Control hold on Shift, hold on right mouse button together, extrude face, press W, here, press 3, there you go. There you go, all that hard work for that. Yep. Nice. Press R. Smash it flat. forgetting anything? It looks okay. Grab all of that. Equal distance. Grab on this hole in the center. That's 3. Control Shift S. Save as 15. And right click object mode. I'm gonna yank this out. Yank that out. Yank that out. Alright, good. Close. Close. Oh, alright. Space bar, press 3, press 5. Edge mode. Alright, so another tricky part is right here. Gotta make that seam, and there's 2 parts to this. The glass part, and inside of that is the plastic nozzle. There's 2 parts right here, nice and round. That hole over there. Okay, that was 27 minutes. Do grab that and that. Add object X symmetry. Shift select that. A little bit worried about being kind of below sea level. So maybe I'll just select this. Select that and that. That's 4. Making sure I grab all of it. Or if I have to go Control Shift, hold, slide this up like that. Before, after, before, after. This better. Before, after. I like the after better. So basically, Control Shift and just slid it up a bit. Good. Almost done. And then maybe I'll go and okay, so that's what, 30 minutes. Or if I to grab this and this. Grab this, this, and this, and this. hold control and not select that. Maybe I'll just pull out. Kind of like that. Yeah, I'm keeping that. Right click, vertex mode, grab that. Do that. Nice. Control Shift S. 16. Alright, good. Freaking almost done. Nice. Well, maybe I'll go and grab that. And then maybe I'll do that. Or maybe not. Grab those. Squeeze. Yep. Nice. Very close. Oh, I like that. Maybe I'll grab this. Yeah, do that maybe. Grab this as well. 3 pieces. Do that. Grab this. Do that. Object mode. Yeah, that thing is pretty accurate. Looks like the real thing. Yeah. Nice. Alright, so okay. I'm gonna Control Shift S, save this as 17. That's the end of this video. Bye.